I just call it how I see it. I'm a little rough around the edges sometimes.
Hello, 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 and welcome. 5-Hole Frank here. And my local shop has finally got its hands on, or its shipment of, Skybox Metal Universe. Highly anticipated. Unfortunately, the retail has come out prior to the hobby, which usually never happens, but in this case it did. So the owner of Comic Book Palace, who is my go-to, Glenn's a great guy. He held that for me, and I bought 2 of his loose hobbies because he just always seems to set me up with good boxes and can pull random stuff. So I said, for nostalgia, how about me and you rip 2? So he grabs 2, he picks his one, he gives me 1. He ended up with Lafreniere's Net Deposit. It's not the gold variant, but still a nice hit. Beautiful looking card. And I ended up with the Alon Max Pacioretty clear cut. I think it's 1 per box. You can either get the one from the cup, or you can get this variant. And this also comes in a gold. Did not. We did end up with some short prints. We had 2 rookies. So the number variations on the back will tell you that it's a short print and an all-star. I did not get any retro out of the base, but these cards are gorgeous. And I can't believe the 2 packs that were selected ended up being nice little hits. So without further ado, we know what we're looking for. Precious metal gems. They come out of 100, and well, technically they're not all in the red. The last few are green, and the final one is gold. So that is what everyone's after. Hopefully in a rook. Good rook. Let's keep the streak of Lafreniere sticking, and maybe we will have something to celebrate. Still recovering from that battle of the boxes, which was very fun. Thank you to Major Pulls to take on the challenge. That video will be coming out once it has been edited, because we did 2 different camera angles, and he is currently working on that. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of back and forth, but no matter what the outcome was, it really just kind of opened my eyes to how awesome and how fun it can get. If you like the riskier side of things and are sick of just ripping the same old hobbies, it adds a little risk factor. So, without further ado, Skybox Metal Hobby Box that we have been waiting on. I've been watching a few videos online. I haven't seen anything major pulled. So, let's hope that we've got it. There's something in the back there, but we have Igor Shesterkin, regular base. Evander Kane, regular base. Jonathan Huberdeau, regular base. I don't know if I should get the light a little bit better to see that. Those are beautiful cards. We'll get the light over here. If you can see, they've got that spacey parallel to them, and we've got Anze Kopitar, in a regular base. Trying not to slide these. John Klingberg in a regular base. And we've got a rookie in the 97-98 variant, Nils Hoglander, Metal Universe. That is a sick looking card. And finally, a rookies base, Tim Stutzel. These are very nice. So I'm going to take those inserts off to the side and put the bases together. Try to keep them from getting scratched up. I have been sleeving all of everything from this set. I did when I was a kid. I found some in my old totes that I was going through. I did find some Metal Universe hockey cards. Obviously, one of my favorites was the Adam Oates in the Bees uniform. Those were way ahead of its time. And starting it off with little Brent Burns. I see something shining back there. So we've got Brent Burns. We've got Bo Horvat. We have Devin Dubnyk on the Sharks now. Roman Josi, and we've got a Tyler Seguin. This one is retro, but it's in a purple. It is serial numbered to 199. So that is in the purple variant to 199. And two short prints. We got a rookie, Igor Shesterkin. Igor Sharangovich. And we've got an all-star, David Rittich. Now, I don't think these are not serialed, but the purple bases or the purple retros are. So that's a nice little pull there. These you got to be kind of careful with just because they are just so much hollow. The hockey world's not used to this much glare. Look at that thing. That's a beaut. Out of 199. Pop it up. And we'll put the bases off to the side. So any all-star or rookie is a short print for the base set. The base set is 100, and then there is the 50 rookies and 50 all-stars, if I'm not mistaken. And they can come paralleled in the 97-98 retro. They can come the out of 99 like Taylor Seguin. And we do have some inserts, which we will probably be getting to soon, and hopefully a nice little auto. So, Evanji Malkin, Matt Dumba, base, Jesper Kotkaniemi, in the wrong uniform, Nico Hischier, Brady Tkachuk, and Alexis Lafreniere. There he is in the 97-98 retro. Let's go. That's a nice pull. I am happy about that. And we have TJ Oshie in the base all-star. We all know that Laffy seems to stick. I already he pulled 2 random packs and got his net deposits, and I just got his. I love the old school look, the retro. So I got his retro. It looks like he is on Maz. That is a nice little pull. I don't usually even list new product until it's even been close to being comps. A lot of people will get boxes, think that they're worthless, and throw it out there for 7 days, 99-cent bids to start, and people are not even searching the product yet. And they will be disappointed with their return. This would have been nice in that purple parallel, but it's still a Butte. It's still Laffy and a variant, not his base. So that's a retro. Nice pull. Those other ones that are on my normal stands are from the 2 random packs that me and the store owner ripped. Okay, next row. No inserts yet. Ooh, they do have that, the laser etched portrait. Austin Matthews, Dominic Kubalik, Dylan Larkin, Leon Draisaitl, Sergei Bobrovsky, and we've got another clear-cut Elon in the regular variant and a Shea Weber All-Stars. Short print. No rookies on that one. But still it's such a sick set. These cards are pretty cool. They come gold variant out of 25, I think, on the print. Same with some of the other ones. There's the other variant of I think it's Cup Champions, I believe is the name of the Lenteclair or glass cut, whatever you want to call it. Next pack. It says the odds on those are like 1 in 25 packs. We all know that 25 packs don't come in a hobby, but it's guaranteed 1 per hobby. Elias Pettersson, base. Ricard Raquel, base. Jamie Benn, base. Mackenzie Blackwood, base. Terry Panarin, base. Autoed, base. Leon Draisaitl. Not terrible. The odds are different on the bases. And we've got ourselves a Thomas Hart. So our auto has been found. It is Leon Draisaitl, and it's not a terrible one to own. We'll get you in a one-touch. We'll give you a one-touch. We'll give you a one-touch treatment. Give them the one-touch treatment. Leon Draisaitl. Not a rook, but a nice vet to have. It could be a lot worse. That's a crispy card, too. Some of these have issues because there's so much hollow and foil used that there can be edging and corner issues, but I'm not seeing anything on that. That's a nice looking Leon Draisaitl. Nice little auto. It's a sticker. It's like, it's cool that they put that spot there. It'd be nicer hard signed. It is unnumbered, but it's still a Leon Draisaitl auto. It is in the base. And for this final run, we're going to get all the inserts at the end. Come on. Let's see some green or gold. Anthony Mantha, Anders Lee, Kyle Connor, Mika Zibanejad, and Brandon Hagel. Prospects. Not a terrible name. Are they all gold? I think so. We got a rookie Plius Suter and an all-star Max Pacioretty. So we'll put our rooks together. And that is, I think you get 2 of these. So that's a nice little prospect to grab. Brandon Hagel. His prices have gone up significantly. I believe those can come in a diamond or gem variant, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, this is such a fun rip. I just remember this as a kid. I still have, I don't know if I still have them over here. Do I still have you here? Did I move you? Did I move you? Yeah, I think I moved it. Anyways, I had some goalies that were from the old Skybox that I had in my collection from back in the day. Oh, there's something blue. And there's Mr. Cale Makar. A Thomas Hertel. Ooh, it's shiny. Connor Hellebuck, my boy. All bases. Taro Teravainen and Intimidation Nation. These goalie inserts are sick. I don't believe that. Oh, and we've got a base Lafreniere. You know you're going in a hot sleeve. And we have All-Star Pasta. Intimidation Nation is... This thing is sick. I'm not sure what the numbering on the parallel is for that. And the rest were bases. Double Laffy this box. Double rookie Laffy. Parallel and base. I will take that all day. Considering the short print, the set list, the odds of getting a Lafreniere in his base rook, and then also having him in his 97, 98 retro. So this has been a nice box, and our auto was, to ice the cake, the auto was a good vet. It wasn't just a no-name rook or a random vet that's on the list. Leon Draisaitl is a solid auto. Continuing on. He seems to stick to me. So that's my third Laffy of the day. And we've got Vasilevsky, John Carlson, Matt Zuccarello, Brock Boser, and Intimidation Nation again, Tristan Jarry. I'm going to have to look at what the... I love those cards. They look so sick. I'm going to have to figure out what the... Oh, Niels Hoglander as a rookie. Oh, so we got him as a rookie and as a parallel. And there's the All-Star. And our bases, which will be... Everything's going to get sleeved. I'll probably build the set. He's... Like, he... the guy has always, every time I ask, set aside a box, pick a box, whatever, I'm always happy. He has never really picked a bad box. Every time it's just a nice box. And it's just random. Random fate. Okay, we've got Sid the Kid Crosby, Jack Eichel, Ryan DeZingle, Thomas Wilson, Clayton Keller, and Vasilevsky. Intimidation Nation. That is quite intimidating, that look. He's literally just staring down his next Vezina. And Mr. Cal Foot in a base. So we haven't gotten any net deposits yet. We've gotten 3 Intimidation Nations, 1 prospect. We got some short prints. We got some alternate short prints. We got our auto. Come on, Precious Metal Gem. Rookie. That would be a beaut. Having a little trouble with this one, but... Okay. Keith Yandel. Johnny Gaudreau. Miro Heiskanen. Bennington. Jack Hughes. And Pierre Oliver Joseph for the prospect. Followed up by a base Ty Smith. Ty Smith is a great player. Very underrated. I mean, he was only, what, top 7 in points, and he was a defenseman amongst rookies. Just flies under the radar. He's also on a not very offensive team, too, so take that into consideration. I'm already happy with this rip, so the rest is just a bonus. Tukes! Tuukka Rask. And we've got a Jake Getzel. We've got a Seth Jones. Jonathan Gibson. Andrei Svechnikov. And Alexander Alexiev prospects. Maybe it's 3 per box. Oh, we got Connor McDavid short print All-Star. There's a little Connor McDavid short print. I thought the prospects were 2, but no other variant. Nice little Tukes. This is such a good rip. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this for a while. And I wasn't paying $350. I'm sorry if you paid the $350 to pre-order this. It was not worth that. I would not pay $350 for this. Even though it is an amazing set. Okay, Pecorine. Matthew Barzal. Nikita Kucherov. Braden Shen, and we have a veteran Carter Hart, or as I say, Carter Hart, in a 97-98 retro. There's not enough room for things. I'll put you here. For now, Chris Kreider All-Star and a rookie Dylan Cozens. Short prints galore. This is a nice Carter Hart. It's a beaut. I'm pretty pumped. I mean, the Sagan one is It's in the retro, and it is in the purple variant out of 199, which is pretty sick. So it could have been just a standard base, but it's retroed and numbered. Nice little hit there. And our final row. I assume this is when we're going to get net deposits and whatnot. Or maybe one of the other inserts that I've yet to see. We've got 3 of the Intimidation Nation, which I am not upset about, being a goalie collector. And we've got Ovi, the grade 8, Zach Werenski, Shea Theodore, Mitch Marner, Sebastian Aho, net deposits. This is in a base non-paralleled. Still a beautiful card. It is crazy what they can do. And we've got Keandre Miller base and an all-star base, Anthony Duclair. It seems like we're hitting the rookies that you want to be hitting. Especially if they are considered short prints. Those are some nicer ones. And finally, second to last pack, runner. Come on, how about a laser etched portrait? The only time you ever want a portrait, because they're rare. Seabass, Sebastian Aho. I see something going on back there. Ryan O'Reilly, Joe Pavelski, Patrick Kane, Alex DeBrincat in net deposits. Oh, there he is, Soroke. Yeah, there's no parallel to that. It would be gold. So we got a Eric Stahl All-Star and a Sorokin. I love Sorokin. He has such promise. Kaner. Last pack of the rip. This has been a pleasure. If you are watching, there's a little subscribe button in the corner. Go ahead and click that. There'll be more of this to come. I always break new products. I break old products. I just like to have some fun ripping packs, especially these, because there's a nostalgia attached to it. And our final pack. We have something going on back there. Matthew Tkachuk, Quinny Hughes, Colton Parenko, Steven Stamkos, Jonathan Drouin, and Alloy. What is it? It's Taylor Hall and Jack Eichel. They're not even going to be. They're not even on the same team. Alliance. They're going to trade Jack, and Taylor Hall's on the Bees. Still a sick-looking card. And Binner for the All-Stars. No Rook on that one. That's quite a funny... That's a funny little insert there. Just the fact that Taylor Hall's gone and Jack Eichel wants to be gone. Oh, I forgot to sleeve you. Little Butte. Little parallel. Quick little recap. We have a good amount of base rooks in that break. And we have, let's see, the Lafreniere collection. We have him in his base and his retro. Unparalleled. I mean, it's just the retro. Then we have Nils Hoglander in the retro. We did get a goalie, Carter Hart, in a retro. These are amazing. The retro cards are really sick. It just reminds me of when I was a kid getting these. Oh yeah. I don't know where he is. I remember, like, I have a card that looks exactly like that with just a different player. We did get a serial numbered Tyler Seguin retro.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Siri, what was that? Don't ever interrupt me again. Excuse me. Siri's listening to me. She's disabled, so I don't even know how that happened. But we have that. And our auto was a base veteran. But it was a good name, Leon Draisaitl. We'll take that all day long. And I've got some sleeving to do. Oh, almost forgot. Brent Burns, clear cut, Alon. Back. And some other cool inserts. I mean, we already went through them. And we did get a good class of rookies in this batch. Out of the 50 that are available, we did hit some pretty good ones. So, I would deem this a nice box. Let me know your thoughts on the product or any luck that you've had. I've got to get to sleeving. And hopefully we see you again. 5-hole Frank out.